Hello, my name is Kristen Bach, and today I'll be speaking about world hunger and hopefully putting a potential solution to it. I want everyone to think and imagine what it would be like not knowing when your next meal is coming or where it is coming from. It would be really harsh and hard to live with. Thankfully, most of us don't have to live like that, but it's a sad point that some people do, and it's a harsh reality for them. People are suffering from starvation each day. Most just live like this until their bodies can't take it anymore and they pass away. No one should have to live like this because there is enough food in the world to feed everyone. With all the food wasted in the world, we could feed twice as many people that go hungry every day. We need a solution to be established to end the world hunger problem. Since I was young, my parents taught me about hungry people in the world. We always donated to local food banks every week, got everything together, whether it be canned goods or things we weren't going to eat that week. We also had snack bags in the car to give the homeless on the side of the streets, saying that they didn't have food. I learned at a young age that this was a serious problem, and ever since, I have been donating myself. World hunger has been a problem for nearly ever. There are about 795 million people suffering each day from hunger. Now it is the time to end that. There should be a simple solution, but we do not have one yet. So if everyone were to pitch in, we could almost end world hunger. We're all guilty of wasting food at some point. But next time we waste, I want everyone to think who would want our waste. The people who are starving would take anything. If we could just donate the food we knew we weren't going to eat, or we knew it was going to expire in the cabinets soon, we could feed more mouths than we think. Today I'll be discussing some parts that I think would be great to the solution. The food we are wasting could be the food that we are donating, giving everyone access to education, and improving agriculture around the world, or giving access to birth control. According to the World Food Program, USA, $1 trillion worth of food is wasted every year. That is twice the amount of food that could be fed to the people that starve every day. With that being said, if you're able to donate any canned goods or even money, that would be a great help to the problem. You would be a part of the solution. You can give your donations to local food banks or charitable organizations. Some of the charitable organizations are Actions Against Hunger and Feeding America. Donations are one of the most effective ways to be a part of the solution, but allowing everyone to have access to education is another great part. Having access to education leads access to food and income. Education gives people the opportunity to learn the skills they need to grow their own food and to earn income. Education will also give everyone access to learn what nutrients our body needs to survive. They can then use their knowledge to grow their own foods, such as fruits and vegetables, which our bodies do need. Once everyone has access to education, then they have access to being farmers or working on their agriculture altogether. They can start growing gardens to start and improving their own agriculture when they have time. Agriculture is a key factor in feeding everyone across the globe. It allows the proper nutrients to be grown around the world. When agriculture is present, fruits and vegetables can be grown and consumed, which can be essential to our bodies in keeping them alive. If agriculture is successful, then it can be turned into income. If there's a surplus of the food that they are growing, they can then sell it to others and make money. They can use that money to buy other foods that can't be grown. Another effective solution could be birth control. Birth control accessibility would be helpful in feeding the mouths that don't have a chance. Making birth control easier to obtain could prevent people from producing children they will be unable to feed. Personally, I believe if people are given the option of birth control, it will have a great impact and be a part of the solution. It is time to end world hunger, and for everyone to put in the effort they can to help. Think about it. Wouldn't you like to see a world where everyone is fed and doesn't have to suffer? I hope I have made everyone think twice about what they can do to be a part of the solution. Whether it is a donation or helping spread the word, Even just telling someone about ways they can help if you can't, that's also helping get the solution out there. Although the world has tried for quite some time to end the world hunger, it is time now for everyone to step in and be a part of the solution. So today I've talked about the food that we waste can be donated, and giving access to education and birth control will be a great help in the solution. Agriculture is another great key part to getting this solution put out there. Thank you for listening.